Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. In this video, I'll be opening up a Mysterious Treasures Pokemon booster box. This booster box opening is part of my 18 Pokemon booster box opening series I'm currently doing for the summer of 2016. You'll find a link to the playlist I've created for these openings in the description of this video. So for each Sunday this summer, I'll be opening up a booster box. I'm going newest to oldest and going back and forth, so this Mysterious Treasures booster box is the oldest booster box that I'll be opening up this summer. This Mysterious Treasures booster box I bought off of eBay for $230. So I'll give you a 360 view of the artwork on the booster box and then take the plastic wrap off and open the box and show all 36 packs on the inside. I did open a Mysterious Treasures booster box a long time ago on YouTube, so I was excited to find another one of these online and then be able to open these packs. And in this booster box, the best cards that you can get are Level X cards. And of course, holos and reverse holos are in this set. So there's a look at it without the plastic wrap on it. 3 Level X cards, and then there's 1 secret rare that you can get in this box. So plastic wrap is off. Here's all 36 packs, 10 cards per pack, no code cards or anything inside here. And I'll open up the right stack first in part 1 here, and then in part 2, I'll be opening up the second 18 packs. So it's been a while since I've opened up a Diamond and Pearl series booster box. Card trick's the same, 1, 2, 3, and then the next 2 are the rare and reverse holo. So first card here is a Nidoran. There's a Slakoth. Nice simple design to these cards. Aron. Larvitar. There's a Barboach. Vigoroth. Cranidos. Quick Ball Trainer. Oh, there's a nice card. That is a rare reverse holo of Mr. Mime, and I'll summarize my good pulls right at the end. And then Whiscash is the first rare in the box, a non-holo. Okay, next pack here. Looks like Garchomp there, a little bit different artwork. It's been a while since I've seen these packs. So it's bringing back some memories when I first started opening booster packs and making videos on YouTube. Okay, so we start off with a Buizel. Then there's a Larvitar, Spinarak, Murkrow, Nidoran, I believe that's the female, Cranidos, Dugong, Dodrio, reverse holo of a Zubat, just a common, and the rare in this pack, a Walrein non-holo. Okay, next up here, Magmortar on the cover artwork, and I remember when I originally opened this box on YouTube, that was the card I really wanted out of the whole set, was Magmortar Level X, because I built a deck with Magmortar in it, and that was the card I wanted most. So this pack starts off with a Pikachu. Glad to see it's not a rare non-holo. There's a Bidoof, Finneon, Bronzor, Kricketot, Sandslash, Quilava, Bebe Search, reverse holo of Teddy Ursa, just a common, and the rare here is an Abomasnow. This is a grass type Abomasnow. Now you can also get it in water type, not in this set. Okay, next pack here. It's a little bit hard to open them from the top. I'm going to have to go from the bottom in some of these. So card trick here, move the rare and reverse holo to the back of the pack. And the first card here is a Murkrow, followed by Shinx. There's a Vulpix. Next up is Buizel, followed by a Slakoth, Celio, Tropius, Unknown, reverse holo of a Golbat, and that is an uncommon. And the rare here is an Ursaring non-holo. Definitely a very scary looking Ursaring. Like I said, bringing back a lot of memories here. I'll have to look at the copyright on the next card to see what year this set was actually brand new in. It almost seems like yesterday that these cards were new. I know it's been several years. I was going to do card trick there. And I'll look at the date on there, and it looks like 2007. So it's 1 year before I started making videos on YouTube. First card is Seal. Then there's a Doduo, Spinarak, Zubat. There's a Murkrow, Magmar. Like the artwork on that card quite a bit. Duskball, Metal Energy. Oh, there's a nice rare reverse holo of Lumineon. And then the final card in the pack is the first holo pull in Blissey. I like the holos very well in the Diamond and Pearl series sets as opposed to the X and Y series. Definitely even higher quality back in almost 10 years ago now. Back in 2007 like that. Just a better quality of card overall. Because a lot of times the newer sets will have a lot of flaking on the back of the cards and everything. So pack here starts off with a Gibble. There's Shinx, Totodile, Magikarp, always powerful Magikarp, 30 HP, Chikorita, Duskball Trainer, Parasect, Unknown K, nope, my mistake, E, reverse holo is, oh, another rare reverse holo in Gyarados. I like the reverse holo looks of these, no scratches or anything on it, and then the final card is a Sudowoodo. Problem with those reverse holos with that solid looking reverse holo pattern to it is it's easy to get scratched if you really just don't protect the cards and just sort through them numerous times like that. It puts little tiny cuts and scratches in the cards. Okay, so this pack has a Magby. Next up, Abra, Kricketot, Sfeel. There's a Bronzor, Octillery, Shieldon, Duskball Trainer, reverse holo of an Execute, just a common, and the rare here is a Bastiodon, and that is a non-holo rare. So far, only one holo pull. You're looking between Level X cards and holo cards, 12 total in this box, so 6 in each half. And potentially 1, 2, 3 Level X cards. So this pack has Larvitar to start. Then there is a Barboach, followed by Armor Fossil, Snover, Teddiursa. There's a Shieldon. Next up, Bayleaf, Gabite, reverse holo of an Abomasnow. I pulled that one in rare non-holo form already, so that makes the 4th rare reverse holo. And then the actual rare in the pack is an Executor. 2 rares is always nice. Would have been nice to pull a holo though. Okay, on to another pack that has McMortar on it. Tough pack to get into. See Abra right on the front. So, like I said, start off with Abra. Then there's a Magby, Apom, Paris, Sfeel, Croconaw, Team Galactic's Wager, used to be a pretty good supporter card in its day, Happiny, reverse holo of a Lairon, uncommon card, and the rare here is a Crobat non-holo. Okay, I'd say we're about halfway through part 1 here, so I'd say about 9 more packs to go after this one. Still waiting that first ultra rare pull. A little bit different than from the newer sets where there's all kinds of ultra rares per box. So start off with a Barboach. There's Slackoth, Chikorita, Geodude, Zubat. Next up is Lairon, Girafarig, Chingling, reverse holo of an Apom, just a common, and the final card in the pack, a Nidoqueen non-holo rare. So low on the holo cards here, so I'm assuming that we'll get a run on holos quite soon here, unless that other stack of the 36 packs total has all the holos in it. Okay, so start off with a lot of people's favorite Pokemon in Pikachu. There's a Sandshrew, Seal, classic artwork on that one. Doduo, Spinarak, Happiny, Quilava. There is a Fossil Excavator, reverse holo of. Oh, that's a nice card right there. Normally a holo. So Uxie, rare reverse holo. And then the final card, there we go right there. First ultra rare of this box, an Electivire level X. So a great pull right there. And if I remember correctly, I think in the first Mysterious Treasures box that I opened up on YouTube several years ago, I don't think I pulled a level X card out of the entire box. You'd have to go back and watch that video to know for sure. But an excellent pull right there. So it won't be shut out ultra rare wise. Mint condition level X cards. Always nice to add to the collection. Okay, next pack here. Starts off with Sandshrew. There's a Snover, grass type. Electrike. There's a Barboach. Apom. Tropius. Unknown M. Cranidos. Oh, is that a rare? Yes, it is. Rare reverse holo Whiscash. And then the final card is a Chimico, and that is a non-holo. Really pulling the rare reverse holos in this half of the box. Pulled out 6 so far. Probably my favorite one is the Uxie. I know that's normally supposed to be a holo card. See the oh-so-powerful Magikarp right on the top of this pack. 30 HP for Magikarp. And then there's Chikorita, Nidoran, Slakoth, Aron, Dugong. There's a Gabite. Could get a Garchomp holo here. Next up, Night Maintenance Trainer. Reverse holo is a Buizel, and that is just a common. And the rare here is an Ariados non-holo. So still waiting a second holo card out of this half of the box. There are 4 packs left after this one, and then on to part 2. I split it up just because it makes more sense to, instead of doing a 40 or 50 minute video, just split it up. That way, if you're short on time, you can just watch part 1 or part 2, or you can just skip to the end and look at me summarize the pulls. So first card here is a Trainer, Armor Fossil. Then there's a Snover, Teddiursa, Electrike. There's Finneon, Nidorina, Pupitar, Masquerain, reverse holo of a Happiny, just a common. And the rare in this pack is an Aggron, and that is the second holo of this half the box. So I'm thinking we're going to get 3 more holo cards out of 4 packs if we're on track for average pulls. But it could be maybe 5 or 4 total ultra rares and holo cards in this stack. And then in the second part, I'll make up the poorer pulls in part 1 here. Okay, so pack here starts off with that nice looking seal. I think that artwork's been used in several sets. Then there's a Gibble, Surskit, Shinx, Vulpix, Dodrio, Fossil Excavator, Magmar. Like that artwork quite well too. Reverse holo is a Gibble, just a common. Pulled that earlier in the pack, I believe. And then there is a multi-energy, and that is a non-holo rare. And I don't like getting energy cards as rares, but usually they're worth a couple of dollars a piece when you get rare energy cards, and if they're usable in the current format of the TCG. So, still awaiting a couple holo cards here. So, third to last pack here starts off with an Abra. No Kadabra, of course, in this set. Cyndaquil, Remoraid, Chansey. Brings back a lot of memories opening these cards. A Larvitar, Happiny, Nidorina. There's a Graveler, reverse holo of Larvitar. And that's just a common. And the rare in the pack is a Lumineon holo. I like that card quite a bit. Pulled it in reverse holo form in this half of the box as well. So 2 packs left. Potentially should be getting 2 holos in the final 2 packs. Magmortar on this one. I believe it's Toxicroak on the next one. Okay, second to last pack starts off with a Paris, Zubat, Chikorita, Finneon, Teddiursa. Seems like I pulled tons of Teddiursa this half. Unknown E, Bebe Search, Tropius, Reverse Holo of, oh, there's a nice card, Rare Reverse Holo of Raichu. And then the final card is a Feraligatr. So right on my predictions, with at least 1 for 2 so far on holo cards to finish out this half of the box. We'll see if I'm right. 2 for 2, 100% on this final pack here. See Weasel on the front. And final pack here. Part 1, Mysterious Treasures Booster Box opening. Starts off with a Weasel. Then there's Vulpix, Gibble, Shinx, Totodile, Dunsparce, Darkness Energy, Masquerain, Reverse Holo of a Dunsparce. That's actually an uncommon. And then the final card in part 1 here is a Toxicroak non-holo. But overall, pretty happy with my pulls, especially rare reverse holo wise. I can summarize those pulls now. But best card that I pulled in this half of the box would be the Electivire Level X. We'll see if I get another Level X card in the second half. Just 3 total Level X cards in this box. And then I pulled out for holo cards. I pulled out 4 total. First one here is a Feraligatr, probably the favorite of the 4 that I pulled. So there's Feraligatr, Lumineon. I really do like the holofoil look of these cards. Lumineon, Aggron here, and then Blissey was the first holo that I pulled. And then I really cleaned house with all the rare reverse holos. Pulled out 7 total reverse holos. I really like the looks of these quite well. So first one here is a Raichu. And then there's a Whiscash. I would probably like that Raichu best. And then this Uxie is a close tie. Probably a 1A, 1B scenario. And then there is an Abomasnow, a Gyarados, first Pokemon card that I ever had in my collection, Gyarados from base set. Then a Lumineon, pulled that in holo form as well. And then the first reverse holo that I pulled rare was Mr. Mime. So there you have it. There's part 1 of me opening a Mysterious Treasures Pokemon booster box. In the description of this video, you'll find a link to part 2 as well as a button on the screen that will lead you over to part 2 as well. So thanks everyone for watching. As always, before you go, check out all the other links in the description of this video, including links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages, as well as a link to my 18 Pokemon booster box opening playlist. So thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.